guys, it's me, Kelly, bringing you another great review. This time, My Little Pony, Equestria Girls. So, how do ponies translate into dolls? Well, let's take a look. The Equestrian Girls come in a beautiful window box showing the figure itself. On the front you see their cutie mark, the type of pony they are, and I believe this will show what they're good in. There is no information on the outside of the package what the third symbol represents. As you can tell, this is Rainbow Dash's. We see a picture of Rainbow Dash in her pony form, as well as telling you about some of the accessories inside, and that this is based on the soon-to-be released DVD. On the back, we see the other Equestrian Girls in their human form, plus an oversized shot of Rainbow Dash and a little bit of information about Rainbow. So let's open her up and see how Rainbow Dash as a doll measures up. So out of the box, we seem to get quite a bit of accessories that go with the Equestrian Girls Deluxe figures. We get the doll itself, a second complete outfit, the brush, the Equestrian Girl collection, stickers, a book bag, a clip-on hairpiece, and their club card. So let's take a closer look at each of these and see how these girls measure up. So let's take a closer look at the doll. First, this is one of the deluxe figures. There is a basic version that has less articulation, and I'll do a review on them later on. First, her head does go back and forth, up and down, very easily. You do see her ears. She does have the hair, very soft and flowing, and a piece of hair that's a little longer, representing the tail. The wings are removable, so if you want to go with movie accurate or promo ad accurate, you get the choice. The wings themselves are done in a crystal yellow translucent plastic, slightly bendable but very firm, and it just goes in with a simple peg. I like that they did the translucent instead of doing it a solid color. This way it gives them more of that fairy look, and that there's some kind of magic involved. And as you can see, arms are on ball joints, so they do move up, down, out nicely. Something that you don't see on the basic figures is the elbow joint, and it is a ball joint, so it does go back and forth, up and down. You can get a little swivel very easily. And what's really nice, at least with Rainbow Dash, she does have these slip-on sort of fake sleeves, which are in the style now where you can get them looking like tattoos, and they hide the joint. There's no articulation at the wrist. Like with most dolls, there is no waist swivel. Legs are on ball joints, so they do go quite a ways out, backwards, forwards, Allows her to bend very easily. And unlike the basic figures, the deluxe figures also have a knee joint. Again, it's another ball joint, so you can really put her legs in several different positions. The boots are very hard to get off, and unlike most boots, when you take it off, you do see the peg. So you're not going to be able to swap and put on any Barbies or Monster High shoes on these girls. You're going to only be able to use the Equestrian Girls shoes that come with her. And with a little tug, you do get them off. So if you have little girls that are going to be playing dress up, be forewarned, these are what hold the doll up. And when they take off the shoes, there's no feet. One thing I've noticed though, because of the weighted shoes and that the way Hasbro did these dolls stand up on their own. So that's a nice little trade-off where you don't have to get doll stands for the collectors. Now, I don't know if Rainbow Dash actually wears this outfit in the movie. It hasn't come out around me yet. And in the trailers, we only see bits and pieces. But as far as her face being cartoon accurate, from what I can tell, yes and no. The face itself, down to the beauty mark, which happens to be her cutie mark of the lightning bolt, is cartoon accurate from the trailers. What's not are these ears. You do see a moment in the trailers where everyone has yellow ears, sort of like on a headband, but all of them have regular ears. Now her hair does come in a pigtail. One thing I have to compliment Hasbro on doing with the hair is they didn't put a plastic sleeve around the hair that's sewn on so the hair doesn't move in the packaging. They just put a simple little rubber band, which made it quite easy to take out. And I haven't seen that on a packaged doll in a long time. She does come with a little clear plastic band, but I wanted to show. They do show in the video clips that she does have her rainbow mane. So Hasbro did give us that. Something that we did not see on the pony version of Rainbow Dash. The clothes are very easy to come off. They're all Velcro, so you can see it is just a plain buck. On the back there is a peg hole for her wings. Here's her other outfit that she comes with, and just like any teenage girl, she does have some jewelry. She does come with a bracelet that looks just like her cutie mark, and she's wearing it on her arm. The trailers, we see her with sweatbands around her wrist instead of a bracelet. I wish it would have came with those sweatbands, but I think they tried to simulate that with these arm bands. She also comes with 2 earrings that easily clip onto her ears, and After a little time, you can figure out which one's the left, which one's the right. There is a definite difference because they would be facing the back. As with any doll, she does come with her brush, done in the same exact skin tone as Rainbow. She comes with a little backpack that can go on. You just remove the 2 clips at the bottom, and then you can put it on her back. She cannot wear the backpack and her wings at the same time. If you would to display her with her wings and you want to use the backpack, I would highly recommend her holding the backpack maybe over one shoulder. But they even sculpted on little buckles, as well as made her whole backpack quilted and giving them little wings. The deluxe figures come with a little hair barrette that you can either put on the doll or your girls can put in their own hair. Most likely, I'll probably have this on the doll to give her some more colors in her hair. All the deluxe figures will come with a sticker sheet showing you the My Little Pony symbols, the Equestria Girls symbol, and down the center are their cutie marks. So that's a nice little touch. Is it necessary? Not really. The catalog comes in handy. Remember that extra symbol I saw? Well, this is where I found the answer. It's the friendship mark. That's something new to the My Little Pony line. We know about cutie marks, but when you open it up, you see all the Equestrian Girls. They give you a little bit more information, and the friend element with the soccer ball is for loyalty. So that's a nice little touch. It would have been nice something on the outside of the box, figuring that's something new that you're introducing. On the other side, you see all the Equestrian Girls, and they're showing you them in the basic dolls. The basic dolls have less articulation. They lose the elbow and knee articulation. They have basically the 5 points. It's time to take a look at her counterpart, Rainbow Dash the pony. So here she is against her counterparts. As you can see, the doll stands perfectly on her own. There is no doll stand. Those boots are weighted perfectly to have her stand on her own. The shade of blue is a lot brighter than what we're used to. Even though from a distance it looks like the same shade, when you put Rainbow Dash the pony next to her, you can tell there is a slight difference in the plastic color. On the Generation 4 Rainbow Dash, her mane has the red, orange, yellow, and green. The tail has the blue and the purple. Where on the Equestria Girl, all the colors are in the hair, but you primarily see the red and the yellow. And to simulate the tail is a long piece that goes down to the ground. So overall, the Equestrian Girls are pretty cool, and I can't wait to see more about the other Equestrian Girls in the film. And the nice thing is, if you have the blind bag ponies, you can have your girls holding themselves. Till next time.
You're officially up for the coveted Princess of the Fall formal crown.
Where is this Twilight Sparkle?